Well, here's a sign of the times. New at 6, a Bay Area Caviar company says it's become collateral damage because of the war in Ukraine. The company claims it's suddenly become the target of a lot of anti-Russian messages because of its name. But the owner says the company has no ties to Russia. Here's NBC Bay Area's Alyssa Gourd.
While the name of this caviar company might make some customers think of Russia, all you have to do is walk past their storefront here in the Ferry Building to see that they're serious about their support for Ukraine. Visitors to San Francisco's Ferry Building can taste the delicacy of sturgeon eggs.
Our plastic is our entry level.
But since the Russian invasion of Ukraine, Tsar Nikolai Caviar has been the target of hateful comments from people walking by, social media messages, and letters.
So we've had to get it translated to find out what these threatening messages are. Some of them come both in English and Russian, telling us to move back to Russia.
Company president Ali Balerchi says his business is 100% American with no ties to Russia whatsoever. He says the name was chosen when the business began in the 80s. Nikolai came from the founder's Swedish grandfather, and Tsar was added to entice customers to take a chance on California-raised sturgeon eggs at a time when Russian-harvested Caspian caviar was the gold standard.
As a farm, a facility, a cafe, we stand with the people of Ukraine. We feel what's going on there is not just.
Now the San Francisco storefront is covered with Ukrainian flags and messages of support. But the company's bottom line has taken a hit, and so have its employees.
I can definitely tell from a mental health perspective at our cafe, our facility, and our farm, people are a little bit depressed with some of the messages, voicemails, and on down the list that we've received.
The cafe is working with the Ferry Building to keep an eye out for their security, and the staff is hoping their experience sends a message on the importance of getting to know your neighbors before passing judgment.
There's a ton of Eastern European people who live in Northern California, and they produce some amazingly inspired food items, or maybe valuable members of your community.
In San Francisco, Alyssa Gourd, NBC Bay Area News.